Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we were back in Madarame's palace, and we actually made progress last time. We got a few cool new personas that I think we still have on us. New friend here, and a new friend in Archangel, who we actually made with two new personas as well. This is a very cool persona. Which we made this one using a treasure persona, which is a new type of enemy we found that will spawn randomly, and they have really good skills, but you can't use them in battle, so we ended up using it to make that Archangel right there. Blah. Anyways, yes, there were a whole bunch of lasers, we had to solve a whole bunch of problems and puzzles to get through, before eventually ending up at a door that we couldn't get through. I'm stuck in the corner here. There's a door in the palace that looks exactly like a door in Madarame's real house, and it won't open in the palace, so we have hatched a plan to sneak in and open the door in real life in front of Madarame, which will hopefully change his cognition and open the door in the palace as well, which is what we're going to be getting up to today, after we do our nighttime event. Did we check out what the TV was? If you find someone and hurt them, you've committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases. I think we already did that last time. It was making noise.
Nice going.
But, yeah, basically where we're going through the palace, got stuck, got a few cool new personas. But I think that's where we are for now, and I guess we're going to study? Keep working towards knowledge. I really need to go to the library and pick up a new book, and go to the movie renting shop to pick up a new movie before we head into the palace tomorrow, if I get the chance. The weather's bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying when you're stuck inside.
Make sure you close up.
Hi, Sojiro. See you tomorrow.
Wow.
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. Bum. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. 2. Knowledge is still learned. But man, oh man, you were in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving. And a little extra point there. Maybe we should, when we get a chance, go get proficiency up to 2 as well.
Well then.
Don't tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. You know what, I should actually head to the bathroom and see where our stats are at when I get the chance. Friday the 20th.
I'm so depressed.
Ugh, my part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at the beef bowl shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. You know, I still need to go do that job to unlock a new persona. A new confidant, rather. Plus that politician who makes speeches in front of the station is regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I really don't want to go. Even if the pay is good, running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was fun, a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there, but Phantom Thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Or just go to the beef bowl shop. Lunchtime. Oh yeah, grades are out. I almost forgotten it was like a week since we finished finals. Or exams, rather. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Dang, I'm dead. Ooh, I'm above average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Where's Ryuji on this list? Ooh, 2 knowledge points? Oh, 2 charm points. Interesting. I'm curious about Ryuji and An, how they did. But maybe they'll tell us when we talk to them next.
Well then.
Well then, Lady An and I will head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you.
Okay, I thought we were going to go straight into this basically, so no library or movie renting place for today.
Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
Oh?
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room.
Okay.
We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
You got it, Morgana.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Interesting. It's just going to be the two of us in the palace then. I almost said in Mementos, but this isn't
To
Mementos.
think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
It's rude calling her a liar like that.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
Oh yeah. I forgot to actually explain the plan here. So Ann is coming in here to model, or at least pretend like she's going to model. And we're waiting for Manorami to come here so the door can be opened in front of him. That's the whole plan. So Ann's basically here stalling for time.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
Ann, this is an important mission. Please don't blow it.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Huh?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
That's one way to avoid becoming fully nude. Wearing 17 layers. Oh, I think I see like 7. Obviously there's a tank top on top. Looks like some sort of vest thing. I think I see 4 t-shirts. 5 long sleeves. The blue and white stripe, green, yellow, purple, and under that you can barely see a white one. Then there's like 4 pairs of pants and the skirt. How many layers are there? How are you not dying of heat stroke?
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, so in nude modeling, the answer is typically yes.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
1 layer down.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Yusuke.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Well, this should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I mean, she's doing something she's very clearly not comfortable with. A room where she can have some privacy and know she's not going to get disturbed would be appreciated.
Must a girl say more?
Layer 2 and 3 down.
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum,
Says he
bum.
doesn't have the key. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... you wearing all this?
Hold on, she had 2 pairs of shoes on even. What? Oh, this is such a silly, stupid gag and I love it.
Don't you think it's cold today?
It's the middle of May, almost June. The answer is no. And you live in Japan. Japan is pretty warm, isn't it? Like, on average.
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
Dun, dun, dun.
It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Sweat drops.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other...
Oh.
Hey, why not this one?
There goes the jacket, which means she's probably down to like her shirt.
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Poor Yusuke, he's just completely getting messed with and completely using him. I feel bad about this, but we're doing it for his good too. Also, how are we doing him
Are you
here?
seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
We're just waiting around a little bit.
She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Yeah, her acting doesn't appear to be great.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame?
That part's probably gonna have to come down to On getting their attention and bringing them over there. But we're just waiting and counting on them, it seems
And even
like.
if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
If that's the case, we gotta move fast.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
I mean, let's just wait and see. It'll definitely work. I have faith in our friends.
I want to think that too,
Yeah.
but
They're doing our part. They're doing their part. We just gotta make sure our part's done when we're able.
it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
It doesn't look like On has many more layers to go through. So, no more distraction time, basically.
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
Poor Yusuke.
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Yeah, that part of the plan wasn't well thought out, but we didn't have another choice.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here?
Surrounded by other pieces of art to make your own.
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
I mean, if this is a storage area for art, it's likely that a whole bunch of art he stole from his students is in here as well, so...
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet, you know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Yeah, On, you are not a great actor. Please stick to modeling.
Stay focused.
Also, can you just stop talking to the cat in the corner? It's drawing extra attention that we do not need.
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Same question, Morgana.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure.
But
I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so
Poor Yusuke is just completely out of his elements.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
but
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
I'm home.
Oh, and target acquired. Morgana, finish up.
Sensei!
Morgana, you gotta finish.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Go, cat, go.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
Sorry, Yusuke, to put you in this position, but we have no choice.
What?
Oh, we're literally kidnapping Yusuke and dragging him into this room. Okay.
Not in there.
I mean, it's one way to get Madarame inside. How are things looking in here?
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
And the door's opening.
It's off!
Let's go.
They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't have long, probably, so get moving.
I can feel it.
I'm on the wrong buttons for the camera. Anything to yoink? Doesn't look like it. This is a... Yeah, there's nothing in this area. It's like a fairly big, wide open space for all of those, like, laser walls it had, but, like, inside there's not really anything to explore. And what's the point of the stairs? Okay, let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna close up if we wait around for too long. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit if we run into enemies. You good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Ooh, that's a different looking enemy.
I can feel it.
Anything to yoink? Doesn't look like it. Dang it already. Hey, what do you want to do? Let's come back later. Let's wait for it to leave. We have to beat it.
Hey!
Yeah. The real problem's the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyway, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Turn around, please. Are you just gonna wait around for me?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna let us through now, right now. You're gonna let us through right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. Here we go. Oh, you're a big friend.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
Well,
You guys ain't got nothing on us.
yeah, we don't really care. We're going it through one way or the other.
I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Probably fair. Makuha. Not weak to light. Ow. Not weak to electric. Not weak to gun. Ow. Ooh, detox. I'm glad we got that ability.
Persona!
Headbutt. Not weak to physical.
Persona!
Mapsy. Not weak to Sayo. So we didn't find the weakness of that enemy type, but hopefully when we fight it again at some point, or find it as potentially a shadow to gain on our side for Persona. Anyways, 215 experience, 5,000 yen. Ryuji hits 17.
New move!
Rampage. Ryuji has so many physical moves. But we haven't actually found anything weak to physical, I don't think. There's been a few things weak to gun, but... Phew. Things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the butt if we got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
Oh, that's a whole lot of Sayori.
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Hold on, are all of those Sayori? Because it looks like there's at least 7 copies of it on the racks on that side too.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real
Ba-da-ba-dum.
Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
And by that you mean you stole your people's work?
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
I mean, that would be a really sad story if it's true, but I somehow doubt it.
Please, just don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
From a picture of the painting so he knows what it looks like?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
I mean, Yusuke literally showed us a highly detailed photograph of it on his phone? It's...
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but... don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
I mean, it probably is, but,
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
yeah. Pay no attention to the painting under the cover. Under the curtain.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri.
And, let Yusuke see it for a half second and you can tell what's a real and a fake.
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
Totally believe that made up on the spot lie.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
Yeah.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
A artist who doesn't care about fame and fortune totally just has it on speed dial, right?
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
When did you have time to make that phone call?
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Metaverse.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry up and get that stuff shut off. Let's go, Ryuji. So, I'm assuming that's the security room, but this door isn't gonna open. Oh, it opened. Let's see. So that's probably progress. Ooh.
Come on, man.
Well, wait up. It'd be dangerous to keep going with just the two of us. Can I at least grab the brochure that's right in front of me and is definitely the map for the second area? We gotta find a way to turn that security off first. Ryuji, rude. Fine, I'll do the progress. Let me down.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, this is the room. So which one's for the security? The glowy blue one? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go, Ryuji. Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Ah, well, let's make a run for it. Okay, lasers off. Da-da-da-dun.
Right.
Alright, looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Why did we have a cut away when we just went from, like, the other screen to here? Like, one full square, 1.5 squares different distances away. Maybe 2. There's a weird cut there. We could have just done it there instead. Oh. Hi. Superhero landing. Hi, Yusuke. Oh. Hi, guys. Funny seeing you drop in. Why are you saying ow? Yusuke took the brunt of it.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already?
Oh.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
On just knocked Yusuke out.
Who are you all?
Hey, Yusuke, it's us.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are...
Hello.
I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Oh yeah, that's Morgana. That's the cat.
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart?
You want the long or short explanation? The short is still pretty long, but the long's super long.
I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
You just
He ain't
fell
lying.
from the
This is what
sky.
that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
You just saw that he was hiding the real Sayuri and selling copies of it.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
We are the Phantom Thieves of Heart.
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
Well, he kept you safe so that he could use you. It's not exactly as nice and out of the kindness of his heart like you think it is.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
You okay?
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle.
Yeah, things are bad in the real world and the cognitive world too at the moment.
Security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Let's go. Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
Let's go, group,
We need to get
and
out of here.
Yusuke.
That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
You got it. Don't worry, Yusuke. If we get in any trouble, we'll keep you safe. Escape the palace. Oh, we ran like 5 feet.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Just the portraits of all his former students that he manipulated and abused. Thankfully, there doesn't look like there's many enemies in our way.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
I'm curious if Yusuke knows some of these people, can he see their actual face? But since we can't, we don't know who they are.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
I mean, it makes sense. In Kamoshida's palace, all of the people he were abusing showed up as slaves and prisoners. But here, their cognitive being counterparts are materialized as paintings, I guess.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
It's right by the entrance if you want to see it.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
I can feel it.
We... Oh...
The exit is right there!
Oh, hello, Madarame. This is the first time we see you in here.
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
How does his hair stay up like that? It's literally defying gravity.
Huh?
Are those wraps in his hair just like that strong where they're super stiff?
Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
That kind old man who lives in a shack doesn't really exist. This is who he truly is.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we did also find the first of the will seeds in here, and it's the will seed of vanity.
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got. This is absurd. This is absurd.
How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
Money?
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
Yeah, it's all about greed.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
No, because Yusuke is a good person.
You keep going on and on.
Or at least he
about
seems like he
money
is.
This, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
You are entirely wrong about how the world works, and we're gonna show you, Madarame.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You don't have to be any longer,
You
Yusuke.
thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
We tried to tell Yusuke all of this before, but sadly he couldn't believe it from us. It has to come from the expression is the horse's mouth, right? Am I just making that up in my head?
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat!
You literally said he's nothing but livestock for you to use and get rid of whenever you see fit. I don't remember the word that I was actually trying to use there. Use and throw away. There's a synonym There's a synonym that is a singular word, not a two-word turn of phrase, but I don't remember what it is right now. Discard. Discard.
Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Oh.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man. Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou.
Thou art I.
The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well.
come. Goemon!
And the new persona rises.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You got this. Let's see what you're made of. You better not run away. You got this. Can you stand up to your teacher the way you want to?
I am ready!
Then you go, Yusuke. Lead the way. Oh, hello there.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
No, cat, don't crawl on my keyboard. Stop. Persona. Cat, really? There we go. Just lay on the. Lay it down, please. Anyways.
Persona!
Yeah. Cat definitely got pulled out of it a little bit by the cat. Anyways, Goemon, Scoundrel Eyes.
How do you want to do this?
May slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. But Goemon is a special persona, so I'm going to actually read its background. Emperor. Okay. So I'm assuming that means that when we get Yusuke's confidant, he will also be Emperor then? Okay. Ishikawa Goemon was a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor in Japan during the Azuchi Momoyama period. The kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nonzenji is famous. Nonzenjai or Ji? And then when you see normal or summon, it's just more glowy and blue. Anyways, Giant Slice. Medium physical damage to one foe, or light ice damage to one foe. We know Kopa Tengu is weak to ice, but sadly we don't have Mabufu, which will hit them all. I guess I'll just launch a Mabufu at all of them.
The enemy's down.
I am thou.
I feel like there's a decent chance they're all weak to ice, just because of how they typically do the introduction of new Persona users.
Goemon, strike!
Where the new one tends to be very strong about the first against the first fight after they're joining.
The enemy's down.
I am thou.
Fufu.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, you're not
Persona!
covered by it. Makuha.
Ravage them!
Oh, you resist light damage. Interesting. Agi. You resist that.
Joker.
Ow.
Woodland Persona!
Zio.
Joker. Don't get
Giant Slice. Not weak to physical.
Let's go.
Those are all light damage. Do I have something to do a little bit more? Light. Magaru and Mazio are the hit multiple ones, right? Light. Okay, I don't actually have any skills that do more than light damage right now, so I guess I'll try out Sayo.
There!
We already saw you resist fire, so gun? Thank you for attacking someone that wasn't Joker. Zio.
This is my other self!
Fufu. Mafrey. You survived? Really? Oh, I already used up you. Agi, even though it's resisted, is still enough. Enemies fallen. 377 experience, 5,500 yen, or money. On hit 17. And Yusuke is pretty battered and exhausted.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
You're in no condition to continue fighting.
Kitagawa-kun!
Don't worry, we'll help you fix this.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
You stood up to him, and you stood up for yourself. You're no disgrace. Even if you've used up all of your energy and can't keep moving right now, we'll just help you keep moving.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
He's responsible for the greatest painting that kept you going, and he was manipulating and controlling you since you were a little kid. It's not easy to give that up.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right.
But you couldn't see that. You had to see it for yourself.
That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Yeah, and there's no thoughts in that thing.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed.
But we can do everything we can to change him back.
We can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Look around. Wait a moment. Is that you? Oh, hello there.
Oh crap!
Maybe we should have had this conversation somewhere safer in the real world.
We'll
But
talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
I love how it takes them all so long to notice.
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Come on, gang, run for it. Back to the real world we go.
I see.
And Mona's in the bag.
And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
I mean, yeah, you used a persona. You saw us use our persona. You saw the cognitive version of your teacher who's been abusing you for years. There's a... It's a lot of evidence right in front of you. Almost too much. Probably
So,
too much.
Your plan with Madarame-sensei. With Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct?
That's the gist.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves.
None of us saw it
I
coming?
faced
Really?
reality soon, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
Ba-dum-bum.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Mm-hmm. There's no other way to do it. Though we must.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
Yusuke joins the Phantom Thieves. And we're making a deal right now.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
I guess he made a deal with the Phantom Thieves at large. It's not his specific deal with us. So maybe we're going to hold off for like a solo conversation with him before getting his confidant.
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard. Oh, just don't betray us. Oh, and no nude paintings. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame.
I mean, he did call security, apparently, so, we might be in trouble.
Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
We weren't even there.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Arden and Ryuji were literally in a different dimension.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
Dun-dun-dun.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Hmm?
Huh? A cat.
This part of the conversation hasn't come up yet?
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
That's not even top 10 weirdest things I've seen today.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Yeah, Yusuke's eccentric.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
And Morgana knows just what to say to Yusuke.
Hey, don't touch me like...
Oh.
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Da-bum-ba-da-bum-bum.
I didn't bring any money.
Oh, Yusuke.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Evening. Big things happened today. I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Oh. Legal action. This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Mm-hmm. How is it unlawful entry? How does unlawful entry work? We were invited in by someone who lives there, but someone else told us to leave? And we left? I don't know. I don't know how laws work. Next up, entertainment. An exhibition of Ichiro Yusai Madarame's work opened in Shibuya earlier this week. Many of his pieces, from when he first started, all the way to present, are on display. Praised by critics, the exhibition also shows the evolution of the master's style through the
I
years.
can't forgive them.
Everyone's totally fallen for his lies. They'll find out soon enough, though, eh? Yeah. Let's go check on our plant.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. I'm going to keep on track of that, just to keep getting our kindness up slowly but surely. But I'm not going to do our nighttime thing because it's going to put us into the next day, and things are probably going to happen tomorrow. But so we're going to pop in a save here and end things off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.